and switch over.
I had Glucose Goddess on the podcast who, Jessie, she talks a lot about glucose spikes. And it was the first time my eyes were really open to the consequence of living a life where your glucose levels are spiking and crashing and spiking and crashing. And I've invested in this company called Zoe, where they give you a glucose monitor, which I attached to my arm for 14 days as part of the initial test. And then they give me this big sort of nutrition plan and profile. And that was the first time I got to see, I was in America at the time. I was in LA for a couple of months, and in LA, I pulled up at a gas station, and it's funny, I was walking through this gas station and everything in there was sugar. Yeah. It's because now I was looking.
Right.
Now I had my eyes open because I'm wearing this bloody monitor.
Yeah.
So I'm about to see the impact within minutes that it has on my body. And I was just looking around thinking, oh my God, the only thing that I can see in this whole store that I can eat without spiking my glucose is water.
So is it a monitor where you can see it? You can scan it?
Yeah. So they've got two.
Game changer.
Yeah. So they've got two. One of them you scan. The new one they've got, it's automatic.
Yeah.
It's via Bluetooth. So it just keeps constantly updating on your phone.
I honestly think we could dramatically change the health of the world if everybody put one of those on.
Amen.
Because then what you would do is you would just go, because this is like coffee. Like it should be so simple for me just to say, yes, drink your coffee, you're fine. But your microbiome in your gut is going to determine what it does with whatever hits that. So it's going to determine your blood sugar levels. Your microbiome, my microbiome, completely different. Mm-hmm. So food no longer is a one size fits all. There's an individual approach. So you have to know what your blood sugar is doing.
Yeah.
Like when I eat, believe it or not, when I eat a grass-fed steak, my blood sugar goes down. It's amazing.
Wow.
So whereas other people eat a steak and their blood sugar goes super high. And so then again, you go to a thread of this conversation, which is how do we help humanity?
Yeah.
And humanity wants the one size fits all. I can't give you that.
Yeah.
You're going to have to learn your own. You got to learn you. And something like that teaches you. Mm. But you're going to have to become very curious about you, like you are. Mm. And what's really fun to me when you put one of those things on, it's my favorite thing to do with patients, is I say, just eat normal, just eat everything.
Yeah.
And then every day I have them send me their readings and we just talk it through.